We want to find the critical points of this multivariable function. 3x cubed plus 2x plus 2y cubed minus 15x minus 10x plus 8. Now, we first of all differentiate with respect to x. That means we're going to keep the y as a constant. So to differentiate this, we have 3 times. So it's 3 times 3x to the 3 minus 1. Which is x to the 2. Now, we're differentiating with respect to x, so 2y cubed would be a constant. So when you differentiate that, we get 0. And we have minus 15. When you differentiate 15x with respect to x, here, we get 0 here and 0 here, because those are considered constants. What about fy now? Oh, by the way, 3 by 3. Let's just write it as 9 from now. This is 9x squared minus 15. F of y now, which is, we're differentiating with respect to y. So this would be a number, a constant. So that's 0. Here we have 3 times 2. And then 3 minus 1 would be y to the 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. Y to the 3 minus 1 is y to the 2. This would be 0, it's a constant. Negative 10y, when you differentiate that with respect to y, you get negative 10 plus 8, and that's 0. Alright. Now, we want to find the location of the critical points. We equate each of these to 0. Alright? Now, when 9x squared minus 15 is equal to 0, then what happens? We have 9x squared is equal to 15. So x squared would be 15 over 9, which is 3 into 15, 5, 3 into 9, 3. So x would be the square root of 5 divided by 3. That's the square root of 5 divided by 3. Let's look at our calculator for that. 5 over 3 equal, and then the square root of that equal 1.291. So what we have is 1.291. That's a value of x. Now what about y? As for the y, 6y squared minus 10 is equal to 0, which means that 6y squared is equal to 10, which means that y squared is equal to 10 over 6, which is 2 into 10, 5, 2 into 6, 3, 5 thirds. So y is the square root of 5 thirds. Okay, so in this case, we have the same thing, the square root of 5 over 3. So what we have is y is equal to 1.291 as well. Now, what we can say is that when x is 1.291, we have x equal 1.291 and y equal also equal to 1.291. Those would be the critical points. Alright? Now, here, what we can write that the location is 1.291. Redo that. 1.291. For the coordinates, of the stationary points.